Hi. In my videos, I speak a lot about technique because without technique, you cannot make art in opera singing. Um, but when you get your technique right, hopefully you do after a few years of studying, understanding, practicing, making yours the feelings and understanding what should be a natural way of using your body and what it actually is not and actually causes you fatigue. So, I talk a lot about the jaw, the tongue, what you're doing with your abdominal muscles, how you are helping or not the diaphragm to do its work, or if you're hindering it. How you're using the muscles of the face, how you're shaping the throat, the sternocleidomastoid. Once you practice all the things you have to practice, and you can sing well. Let's go in and talk a bit about how you make art, how you interpret. You have to know music. If you don't know what the composer is writing there on the score, you may miss lots of things. And I want to show you something. I'm studying right now an aria, alla paterna mano. I'm restudying it to, because every time you want to give a better interpretation, you have other things that you notice. But let's go. So I'm studying this aria, and I want to show you how everything is there, and how, if you listen to many, all the plethora of videos that are available on YouTube in which people sang it, even a great singers, great tenors, and less so, you may notice some differences. Let's go and analyze. Let's go and see what they are. So Verdi here writes. I'm going to shoot another video so you can see the score, because I want to show you really these things are so important that if you get them, you're going to become a great interpreter, a great artist, providing again that you can sing these notes, because it's quite difficult, the aria. 1 second. So here we are. Macbeth, Act 4, alla paterna mano. Sometimes, if you are not an Italian speaker, let's say you're an English speaker, or you come from other countries, you speak other languages, I want to show you how many in the metric, and how Verdi put the words, the lyrics into music, how everything is there to help you to interpret, to give the right interpretation. So many tenors, for example, look at this. This is a simple thing. This is the opening of the aria. I hope it's in focus, yeah? So many people sing, "Oh, figli," something like that. Notice the timing and see this. This is a slur that gives you a lament. So you're saying, "My son, my children, oh children, alas, children." His children has just been killed. You are opening with this. Look at this, how it sounds if you go, "Oh figli, oh figli." See the like the Salvation. I describe it like this to people that maybe are not familiar with the slur. This brings the pitch down, leads this to pitch, and it's long. Oh figli. See that it's your son. When you are realizing for the first time that you're saying it out loud, your children has been. It's not "oh figli, figli, oh haha figli." Many people do that. Don't look at it. See, Verdi already did it for you. "Oh figli," no? "Oh figli miei." See that he cannot believe his own children. Can you hear? The ta 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 ta? Then you have been all killed by that tyrant. What do you call the sicario? Somebody hired to kill Macduff's children. Da quel tiranno tutti uccisi voi foste. Many people use this pause, make this pause too long. Da quel tiranno tutti uccisi. No, da quel tiranno tutti uccisi voi foste. Da quel tiranno tutti uccisi voi foste. This is a little breath that it takes to face the reality. They've all been killed. And the phrase starts from here and finishes here. Don't stop it here in the middle. Then, and look here. And now he's realizing that the mother, his wife, I guess, if they were married, I don't know, but anyway, the mother of his children, look at this symbol. You have to know these symbols when you cannot just sing because listen to YouTube and repeating what somebody else did. You have to go through this yourself. This symbol means there's a kind of a hiccup, I can say, singhiozzo. Look, it's not insieme con voi. It's not this. Insieme con voi. No. Look at this symbol. Insieme con voi. Voi. See, again, there's a slur. Insieme con voi. La madre sventurata. And with you, this remember this sign, and this convoy, there's a kind, it's not an accent, it's I call it a hiccup. La madre, it will come again, very used that a lot for expression, for artistical purpose, for emotional. Then many people sing, fra gli artigli di quel tig, because there is no time here, basically no chord, they are free and they hear it. No, he's now realizing that, by the way, this is something that's so hurt me a lot. Many people sing, fra gli artigli di quel tigre io lasciai la madre figli, like if it is an exclamation, an affirmation. But see here, there is a question mark. It cannot sing like, fra gli artigli di quel tigre io lasciai là. People do that, long note here. There is no long note. This is only accent. Well, I'll show you in a second how it should be interpreted. La madre figli. And then they invent figli, whatever they do. But it's only this. Figli. And he's asking a question. This is all one phrase to say, between the fangs, if my English is good, of that tiger, of that horrible person, did I leave my my children and the children and the wife? He's coming into inside. He's questioning what he did in living Scotland. Now again, now see instead how it should be sung. This is legato. Fra gli artigli di quel tigre. See that? These are longer. He's now, the center of his thinking is the fangs of that tiger. Tigli di quel tigre. Tigre, even better. Tigre, like if you're getting tired. Because he's thinking about that monster. And did I leave the wife and the kids? Io lasciai l'ama. It becomes, basically, you keep singing. You don't stay la, because you want to show that you have a high note. Okay, we have high notes, but there are moments to show it. This is not, you're still in the recit. There is no point in staying here to show, I have a great A, natural. Look at, so again. Fra gli artigli di quel tigre io lasciai la madre i figli. He's asking himself. Again, there's no reason to stay a long time. Io lasciai la madre i figli. And this is just the beginning. That carries on. You have that these accents here, nobody does them, and they mean a lot. When you are thinking in Italian, it's embedded in the language, in the meaning of the words. Look, Voi chiamavate, voi chiamavate If you don't do this, voi chiamavate, voi chiamavate, it's just all plain. Look at the most, I'm gonna go here. When at the end, del tuo perdono aprir. Look at this beautiful hiccup, as I call it. Signor, he's begging God. Signor. And then he gets angry or is asking for his forgiveness for Macbeth, because he won't have any. Piano. Posa con lui le braccia. See this? Is otherwise posa con lui le braccia. But it's not. He's suffering a lot, and look how you have it here at the beginning again. Verdi writes everything con espressione melanconica. So with this sadness, melancholy. And he puts it there to remind you what you should do, and when you do it, then you got your aria. Oh, I'm recording. Oh yes, I am recording. Okay, good. Right. Okay, I hope this was of help to you. Look at the score. If you don't know music, look. This is a corona. Here you can stay as much as you want. This is not a corona. When you go, io lasciai la. It's not la. There's no corona here. Just la madre. Could kind of reduce the sound. He's asking himself, did I do that? And that's how you interpret, for example, this aria, but anything you have to sing. Good study. Study well.